What's up, boys and girls and the rest of the world? Block Nerd here, and today I have a cool invention for all those redstone lovers and melon lovers and pumpkin lovers. This is a fully automatic, melon farm that you can build, and basically just runs and runs and runs and runs. I built this, so I built one for a video, but the video was too long, so that's why I'm doing this one to make it a little bit shorter. And since I built this one, it's probably about 2 hours worth of real life time since I built this one right here. It's already made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of melons. And don't ignore this piece of melon seeds. I broke it on accident earlier. So I'm going to show you guys how to build this. So what you're going to want to start out with is some dirt blocks. You're going to want some water, some pistons, a couple chests, some hoppers, you're going to want some melon seeds, and then you're going to want a hoe too. And then now we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, the way you're going to build this, find a spot where you want to build it, and then you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the 4th block is where we're going to build. You can go up to 3, but it's a little bit harder to walk around on the inside, because we're going to have to walk around on the inside. Actually, no. I think you can build it 4 blocks up. I would do 1, 2, 3, and then break the bottom 2 and have it that high. Yeah, okay, just ignore what I just said. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then these are 3 blocks up. So if you're wondering, 3 blocks up, 10 blocks wide, or 10 blocks long. Then we're gonna do a second row of 10 blocks. Gonna come across and do another 2 rows of 10 blocks. And then you're going to place pistons all across these, or like so, and then you're just going to place all your pistons right here. Okay, now that we have that done, we can go ahead and choose your building block. Let's say for this one, I'll go ahead and just do some light gray concrete like I did with those ones right there. And again, choose your front. Doesn't really matter which side of the front. If you want a front, choose that now. So, okay, let's say this is going to be my front. So, I'm going to place some blocks down here. So, I'm going to have some blocks here. And then go ahead and grab some glass too. We can do this real quick if you want to make it look kind of cool. We're going to place 3 here. Wait a second. Oh, it's 2. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 here. And then you got your concrete and stuff. Now, you can go ahead and build this down to the ground if you want to make it look nicer. And then we're going to come across here to the back. We're going to go about right here. And we're going to put some chests. And then you can have pretty much as many as you want. If you want to add, I'll show you what to do if you want to add on more chests. But for now, oops, I built those in the wrong spot. You want to line them up with this gap right here. So they really need to be right here. So put those down. And then we're going to go ahead also and we're going to grab some hoppers and shift right click here, here, and here. Oh wait, no, never mind. Just here and here. And then if you want to add on an extra layer, just put your chest there and your hopper there. And then we're going to shift right click on these and just make a whole row. And then I'll show you how to make sure that you built it right. So if you built it right, all the knobs should be facing to the left and then towards the chest. And that's pretty much that part done. And then you can go ahead and add in your building block of your choice. You can add in some glass even on the back if you want, even though you're not going to see the back as often. It's up to you. So now we got that part done. Then we're going to come in. We're going to hoe out. Actually, we're going to add our water in first because the farmland will dry up. So we're going to put water down. And then we're going to hoe or till all of this out. and we're going to put down our seeds. You can do melons or pumpkins for this machine. Melons are honestly, in my opinion, better because you get more of them and they're a good food source. But if you're obsessed with pumpkins, you can do that too. You can even have a mix of them if you want. So next thing that we're going to do, we're going to place glass on top of all of these pistons. You can use any block, just glass makes it look nicer, like I was saying earlier. So now I got glass there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build up a little kind of wall around the whole build. And this is going to be like a little encasement for our main part, and then we're going to add on sides to it in a second. But this is the main part that we're building right now. So once you get all this in, this is all done, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab some like railing. So we're going to go ahead and grab a detector rail, a powered rail, and a regular rail, and then we're going to grab a redstone block, and you're going to need 4 redstone blocks and 2 redstone torches if you were wondering how much you're going to need. And then of course you're going to want a minecart too. So now we're going to find like the 2 center blocks, which because 10 is an even number, there's not an exact halfway point. So these are going to be your 2 center blocks. You're going to go to the right, break that, and actually I'm sorry. Wait, yeah, you're going to go to the right, break that, and then we're going to replace it in a second, but just leave it like that for now. And then you're going to go ahead and grab your building block, and you're going to come out 1, 2, and then you're going to go up 2, and then just leave that block there and put a redstone torch there. And then you can put your glass back down, and that's where your powered rail is going to go. And now we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to break this. We're going to expand out 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to leave our torch there, and then we're going to put our powered rail here. Excuse me. So now we're going to go ahead and put on top of every glass block, we're going to put detector rails, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. And then we're going to break a block here, and a block here, a block here, and a block here, and we're going to replace those holes we just made with redstone blocks. And then you're going to put down powered rails on those. Rail, 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 rail. Rail, 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 rail. Powered rail, powered rail. And now we have the first little part done. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is that first part is pretty much done. That's what you have, and then you can put your cart down, and you can just push it and let it go. And you can also use bone meal to make your crops grow faster. Now you can stop here. Well, actually no, there's one more part we have to do before you can stop. And then if you just want a small machine, you're almost done. Or if you want this bigger version that has extra growing opportunities on the sides, I'm going to show you how you can do that right now. So, before we finish the main part, we're going to want to go on each side, so choose a side of the hoppers. I'm on the right now. And you're going to put a row of blocks, like so. And then when you're 3 blocks away, you're going to put all hoppers. So you're going to shift right click here, 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 and here. And now you're going to break out these 3, put redstone blocks down. You're going to put some power rails over those. And then you're going to wrap rails around the rest of what we just did. And then you're going to have to sneak too if you want to. Ooh, it's kind of hard to reach in there. Come on, there we go. And then wrap it around here. And boom, you have that done. Go ahead and grab a minecart with a hopper and a minecart with a furnace. And then you're going to want to grab some coal. And the only reason we have a minecart with a furnace is to get the minecart with the hopper going, because there's no way to push it. So use your coal, turn this thing on. There you go. Oh, not quite. Come on, buddy. Push it around. There we go. And now the hopper is going on its own, so you can break your minecart with a furnace. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that's going to pick up any items that don't happen to fall into the water when they're broken. So now we're gonna do the same on the other side real quickly. We're just gonna go ahead and place 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just until you get it. Or, I'm sorry, you're gonna go. No, wait, no, that was the right spot. So, and then we're gonna 3 blocks out. It's gonna be all hoppers. Shift right click here, 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 and here. Break these 3. Grab your redstone block. And then you're gonna place down 3 blocks of redstone, 3 powered rails. Then you're going to do rail, 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 same as before. Okay, and then just line the rest of your pathway here with rails. And then we're going to start it the same way we did last time. We're just going to put in some coal to get this thing running. And come on. There we go. So now that's working on its own. And we got that part's done. So now what we can go ahead and do is we can add on our expansions now. So to do that, you're going to go ahead and grab some pistons. Let me clear out my inventory. Grab some pistons, and you're going to put them 1, 2, 3 there, or actually 4 there, and then 1, 2, 3 here. And then you're going to go ahead and grab some more dirt. Your building block, you're going to place a row of building blocks right here, all across. And then you're going to place 2 rows of dirt, like before. And I know there's no pistons right here, but you're still going to want to plant seeds there, because if you don't, then the machine can break, and it's really annoying to try to fix it. So go ahead and grab your hoe, and your seeds, and also your water bucket. And we're going to grab our hoppers. And we're going to build like a little wall around right here. Make sure you leave a little gap right there. And you're going to break these 2. And then you can put in a wall that's a little bit higher right here. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your hopper. Actually, let's go ahead and build the wall up one more. And then make sure to add in lights if you're doing this in survival, because mobs like to spawn under here. And then we're going to shift right click here, 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 and here. And then once more right there. And you're gonna go up 1, make sure you're shift right clicking, go up again, and shift right click here, 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 and here, and here, and here, and here. Now that part's done. And now you can go ahead and add in your water. Okay, and then you can go ahead and add in your seeds. And now we're just going to do that same thing on the other side. But before we finish this one, we're going to want to come and add in that little minecart system under here. So to do that, it's just pretty much the same as before, but we're going to find our dirt, and we're going to put our blocks here. And then when you're 3 away, you're going to get ready to put your hoppers down. So now we're going to get on top of the hoppers, shift right click here and here, here and here, here and here. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our redstone block. And then we also want a powered rail and a regular rail. And then a minecart with a hopper and a minecart with a furnace. And now we're going to do that. Powered rails. Wrap your rails around here. And then you're just going to go ahead and put the rails down. And we can go ahead and hook them up. Grab some coal if you would like to power your furnace. Like that. Get it going. Uh-oh. It's being funny. Oh my goodness, just choose a direction, dude. You're crazy! Okay, push it over, and then now the minecart will be going on its own. And then we're going to do the same on the other side too. So we're gonna grab our pistons. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to place our row of blocks. We're going to place 2 rows of dirt, and then we're going to break these right there. We're gonna come out a gap, leave that hole right there for our hoppers in a second. The same over here. And you're going to want to build up your little wall to go around it. And then if you want to make the glass matching too, all you do is grab your glass and then put 3 blocks in on each side. And then go ahead and fill this in right here. And of course you can expand the wall this way too. I'm just going quickly because last time I did this tutorial was really long and I don't want it to be too long and boring, even if you are following along and building this. So then you're going to want to go ahead and grab your hoppers, and you're going to shift right click here, 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 and here. And then you're going to stand on top and shift right click once, twice, and then just make a row of them, all while shift right clicking. Make sure the knobs are facing this way, like mine are. Make sure they go down and then towards and connect into those hoppers right there. So now you got that part done. And now you can come in here, place your 2 rows of blocks. And then of course, 3 blocks out, you're going to stop. And then you're going to go ahead and add in your hoppers. So to do that, you're going to shift right click here, 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 here. And you're going to break these 3, put in your redstone blocks, 3 powered rails, and then you're going to put in your regular rails across the hoppers right here. And then, you know, if you go ahead and continue them, wrap them around, and boom, you're done. And then now you want to go ahead and grab your minecart with a hopper, minecart with a furnace, and your coal. You're going to put your minecart with a hopper, minecart with a furnace down, do the same as we did before, get it going, and now it should be going around, and you are done. You can probably add, like, you could duplicate this and have the center, so you could take this middle part and put another one right here, and then you can just keep expanding it and expanding it. So if that makes sense, all you have to do if you want to expand this more is take the center part, not the expansions, and add a center part here, and add a center part here, and then you can add the expansion on, and then it just turns into a big pattern. And as long as you copy the hoppers down here on the bottom, you can make this thing run forever and hook them all into the same chest. But the longer the more you extend it out, the bigger it's going to be, and the more hoppers and iron and materials it's going to take in. Oh my goodness, what is happening over there? I think I created a glitch. Oh no, never mind, it's just the game. Anyway, so that's how you do it, and then you guys might want to see what it looks like if you expand it on more. So real quick, like magic, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna snap, and it would look like that. So that's what you can just, you know, endlessly expand it or whatever, however you do it. Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. That is how you build this machine. The rain clouds are coming, that's kind of funny. But that's how you build the machine. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys make lots of melons. If you have any problems, let me know in the comments below, and I can help you fix them. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments below. And then I have more machines coming. I'm just working on them and just kind of, you know, perfecting them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can at patreon.com/blockedandloaded. And yeah, until next time, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and of course, Blocked and Loaded out.